begin transmission. Greetings, American patriots. We are Anonymous, also known as the Collective. Today's date is Sunday, November the 12th, 2023. This is a message that is certain to piss some of you people off. Spoiler alert. We do not care. In 2013 a Pew poll was taken, and Americans were asked, do you think the US should mind its own business when it comes to its international policies? 52% of Americans thought then that the US should mind their own business. In November of 2017, the Daily Mail reported on the same poll where the question was asked, yet again, should the US mind its own business when it comes to its international policies? You the people weighed in with a yes vote of 57%. In February 2022, 50,000 Russian troops invaded the Ukraine. Both mainstream media and independent news channels reported extensively on the subject. Adrian Kellgren, owner of Cooltech Firearms, sent $200,000 worth of 9mm carbines to the Ukraine. A large number of my veteran brothers and sisters have decided to find clandestine transportation if necessary, to go to Ukraine to fight for their sovereignty. In February of 2022, the same month that Russia invaded the Ukraine with 50,000 troops, according to Customs and Border Patrol, in February 2022 America's border had seen 164,973 cross our border. In fact, from the time that Biden assumed office through February of 2022 there had already been 2.3 million to cross America's sovereign borders. As times has progressed, we've learned that Russia was actually destroying US bioweapons labs, and rescuing children that were trafficked underground in the Ukraine. We have also learned that Ukraine has lied about it winning the war. In fact, per General McGregor stated over 500,000 casualties. We sat back and was spoon-fed the mainstream media's storyline and were full of piss and vinegar to fight for Ukraine, but unwilling to fight for our own country, our own sovereign borders. In fact, now we have had United Nations peacekeepers secretly invade and now have shipped massive amounts of armored vehicles, weapons and ammunition across the US, and still nobody has decided to stand up for their own country. So now, once again, mainstream media news is reporting their storyline of Israel and Hamas, and you the people are hooked by the lips once again by a deep state lie. This is happening as these armored vehicles are positioning inside of America's borders. The military-aged men are already here, awaiting orders to activate, by those free phones that they received, orders to report and get their uniforms, gear and transports. Again, we aren't taking any position on Israel and Hamas. Why? Why is because it is God's business and out of our control. Therefore we should mind our own business, fix our own problems. Quit watching your money pay off a criminal regime in Ukraine and Iran. There was a cost. The cost was embezzled back into the US Congress to pay off the dirty politicians that voted on these relief packages. If you shear the wool from a sheep, at the end of the day it is still just a sheep. To Cooltech Firearms in Florida, maybe now would be a great time to donate weapons and ammunition to American citizens so that we can protect your business, your family and protect you from bad guys. We are Anonymous. We are Legion. We do not forgive. We do not forget. Expect us. End transmission.